I played a $10,000 poker tournament for 3 days straight with over $1 million for the first place prize. Let me clarify. It's 3 days straight, but not 72 hours in a row. We play 12 hours each day, but you will get to see how much toll it takes on me to play that much poker for that much money. And if you're still wondering how hard this is, let's hear from the normie goat, Phil Hellmuth.
So, the World Series Poker main event, I played it every year since 1988. I will not be playing it this year. It's just too tough. It's just too tough. You know, people at home are like, oh, Phil, you can play 7 days in a row. Yeah, try it. Try getting up and playing at noon until midnight. 7 days in a row. It's just exhausting.
Okay, Phil, that's fine. But you know what? I'm built different. Now let's hear from somebody that truly matters to me, the true GOAT.
I'm right, I'm happy. Along those lines, you have played some of the wildest, craziest, most intense online sessions imaginable. How does the intensity of those compare to the intensity of a World Series of Poker main event, final table?
This is like a football game. It's nothing like playing on a table online. No, you cannot even compare it.
Okay guys, the true GOAT, Lena900, has spoken. And that brings us to starting this 3-day journey with a hand that still haunts me to this day.
This doesn't look hard at all. I'd register this field in heartbeats. It's quite a nice spot. Really don't want to see pairs. But, you know, whatever. We'll see what develops. If he checks here, it's not an issue, obviously. But the fucked up thing is, like, I no longer can check raise for value. So, like, the maximum I can win here now is check call, check call, check call, right? So that makes a big difference. But, I mean, we're very far from those spots away, but maybe today's giving me some PTSD with the fucking sets of aces that I've been running into. So insane. So insane.
Hello, 2025 Lex checking in here. Now, I would have liked to see a re-raise before the flop, but okay. What I do think is mandatory is check raising the flop. We're super deep and our main concern in poker tournament is always how do we get paid the maximum on our strong hands. Because we are super deep, we always want to check raise this particular hand that is very nutted and then go for the whole stack over the next few streets.
Nice hand though. 24-hour late reg? Not really. I mean, it runs for 8 hours the first day, so all that means is that you can register till the end of day 2. Register until the start of day 2, so that's all it signifies. Whoa. I'm checking this if he's in the big blinds, but he's in the small, so I can bet this a little bit more liberally. Neither has a real advantage over me because I have 5-4 suited, for instance. Now I really hope the board doesn't pair. Only up, I think, about 8 months.
I want him to think that I'm pondering a call, but all I'm really thinking about is Vegas and the fucking Mirage.
I think half pot is good here. Go a tad bit lighter. Like, I'm not really value betting aces and kings here, to be honest. I don't think I am. But I don't think he knows that I won't. That's what I'm kind of banking on here. Also, like, I'm not bluffing, so, like, how am I gonna do... Oh, nice, rough tickle's gone. How am I just gonna pull off, like, a fucking 80% pop bet there? Sitting out in a tank. I mean, you haven't lived if you haven't sat out in a tank once in your life, guys. I played at 10k PLO once, and I was getting blinded down, and I came 2 hours late, and, you know, there's no ants in PLO, so it's not that disastrous. And then I came in, I played one hand, didn't feel it, I was like, fuck this. Went back outside, and then joined 2 hours later. Didn't go that well. Interesting that he would call that with third pair. He literally is banking on the fact that I have an ace high without a diamond, even though he has 2 clubs. So he's banking on the fact that I have an ace high with no diamonds, or an underpair that I turn into a bluff. Alright, let's just play some poker. That should be really good. Good flop. We make the nizzles. Please, 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 just put a 5 or some shit. Please, please, please. Damn. European folded. Okay, so we're building nicely here. I think we can be happy with that. It's fine. I don't know if this is too light or not, but that's a fucking class value, but
Alright, I mean, I'm gonna be pretty critical of myself in this video, but I have to say, that was a pretty good value bet. And I actually think that it shows some measure of comfortability in that moment. So, good job me.
So we're still at 330k. I think we're doing excellently in the big ones. I mean, I've been super comfortable, just very confident. Oh, this is fucking fantastic. This is a flop that's gonna get check shoved so often. I think I'm just gonna shove for value. I don't think he has that much king 8 to ace 8. Queen X is hard. Like, look at the stack size and my bet on the flop. That's not a good card. Blanche, thank you for the 22 months. This is a pillow play.
Alright, and you saw this nice hand here against Noah Buchan, which is a huge throwback, a good friend of mine, OG of the poker game. You hear me say
this is a pillow play.
Which pretty much means good card, me bet. And this used to be pretty distinct for PLO players and PLO playing in general, but it really took over No Limit Hold'em as well. We used to refer to these bets as donk bets, which is a bit derogatory, but they're actually class, and it's in every good player's arsenal nowadays, so make sure to use them.
Pillow play. I don't want a needle or whatever. This has been such a battle. I feel like I've done really well. This is just, I've just been card debts. I feel like I've done really well. I mean, I've been playing these fucking fools for fucking 7 hours.
If you look at my stack, I am still below starting stack, and there's nothing more frustrating than the chip graph that I just showed you. If it goes down in a gradual line, it means that you've just been blinding down, you call pre-flop, you miss the flop, and you fold. I also think that you really see that my stamina is going down a little bit after battling these guys for 7 hours. Every hand feels like a gigantic test, and it really starts wearing on you.
7 hours. Like, my first table that I was at for like 30 minutes was really good. Now I'm just battling fucking sickos for 7 hours straight. Really like it. I do really like it. Oh shit, nice. Here we go. Nice. That was a sick double. Holy shit, 50 bigs. Oh my god. Burn my insides. So this is a $10,000 tournament. That's the purple one. That's the purple one. It's a pretty good flop. Alright, we're gonna call here. We have a king. We don't have a really good kicker with it, but it's good enough. We'll see what happens in this hand. I think he's gonna bet this card very often. So we're gonna call. We're not gonna give up already. We're gonna call there. We really don't want to see a heart. Your wish is my command. Really blows. fucking horrible runouts. This went from like something super good to something terrible. Every single heart in his hand beats me now. Alright, so we have 40 big blinds left. This tournament lasts about another 50 minutes. So, this is no small tournament. We have fucking 955,000 for first in this tournament. That's going to be at the very least. There's still going to be people entering. Whoa, this is crazy. If he checks, we're going to bet like 40%. Hoping that he check raises. We can bet 30% here actually. Hoping that he check raises pairs all in. Fuck. That's too bad. Interesting. I don't check a whole lot of flops anymore. That's nice. We're just gonna check down. Like, I think I just win a lot, so turn is heavily in my favor. They might check some pairs there. Don't matter. Oh, day 2. Sick. We have a big day. We have a big day today. We have the 10K main event, the 1K main event, the 1-9 main event. We made day 2 in all of them. Specifically proud of the 10K. We had a very tough table. Also, you might notice the new avatar. Yes, Lord Lex. Because we were decreed by the other Lord. European said, good game, good luck tomorrow. You should change your avatar, Lex. It's too sad. You will bring you the ultimate run for tomorrow. So we'll see if he was right. We're going to call with 8s against Mr. C. Darwin. Oh, I thought I flopped it again. Doesn't that for it's suited play better as a check raise barrel? Yeah, I didn't really know. I don't think that fun player is going to barrel as much as regulars do. So I think I get more river bluff spots. And they also blow up more pots against check raises. So I was really afraid to get blown off my hand at the same time. Oh my fucking god, that's insane. That's insane. Holy shit. Can we get some revenge, guys, for the fucking kings versus aces? 1 10K for the other. Holy shit, what a pot. Yeah, queens.
If you guys didn't know who C. Darwin was in 2020, I'm damn sure you guys know who he is in 2025. And it's so funny to see this because this is a classic mistake that I would make over and over. And only after a lot of coaching, I was able to get this one out of my system. Sometimes with really strong hands, when my opponent checked the turn, I would make small bets on the river, thinking I would induce and they would go all in. But generally, they just have an easy spot to flat with big hands on a board that's really good for me. I really regret not shoving here because I definitely would have gotten paid in full. I'm really happy that 2020 Lex already knew there was something wrong, as you can see with this comment, because I knew there was more to learn. You can also see that I already thought Darwin was one of the greatest. Pretty good. It's so awesome to see these YouTube comments with a throwback like this. I also want to hear from you guys. This storm is well underway now. We're grinding for 2 days and it's getting into a pretty sick session. I wonder what your craziest story is when you played a really long session. Let me know in the comments and I'll read them all.
Well, that's a good sign. Jack 10 off, here we come. Nice. Holy shit.
So it might seem that I'm calm, but I can promise you there was a storm raging inside. At that moment, we were around 15,000 viewers, and I just decided I wanted to be the best version of myself. There were a lot of new viewers, a lot of poker casuals, and I just wanted to show off and show that I could take it like a man. But this was super exciting, and I really think you can see the relief on my face when I wipe my brow.
It doesn't filter onto me, I'm not shoving it. 15.5 bigs. Small blinds only has 2.5 bigs. Absolutely brick solid standard. Fucking nice. I'll take it. Good. Blinds were up, so 20 big blinds again. Holy shit. Come on, people. Give us some action. Holy shit, we have 20 bigs. Good luck, come on, Gaske.
Guys, I just want to jump in here real fast because I love this, and I promise you, you're going to be watching the hand very soon. But I really think this hand shows a level of comfortability. It's really important to sometimes flat call with aces when you're in a big blind. Now, it's not always easy to do. When a moment is really big and there's a lot of pressure, you just want to take the easier route, so to say, and raise pre-flop because that feels safe. But the fact that I flat call here means that despite the big moment, I was sticking to my strategy, and even looking back on it, I'm really proud of that.
Good enough. $650. Boyos and girls, this is the time. This is doesn't get better than this. I think I'm just gonna rip this one in. I mean, there's so many draws I could have from the big blind. 7-8, 7-5, 5-3. That's, I mean, Joyso is not a tournament regular. He's one of, like, honestly, probably one of the brightest minds in poker ever or something, because he's an insane mixed game player. But the mixed game players expect draws to shove. I think that, you know, he's not folding any pair. Now, you know, if I start grunting, I get serious. Holy shit. King Queen is really strong, I think, to use his blockers. You know, sometimes you're raising a certain position. You can even raise hands like, you know, King 5, Queen 5 off come up a lot, but like some Ace X with low cards. This is a fucked up spot. I mean, it depends what happens, but. Average stack is. I have average, okay. Come on, win a flip. Win the flip. That's not winning the flip. 10k goes down to 40, yeah. It cashes at 79, as you can see. I mean, guys, we're exactly 50 spots away from the bunny. So we have a very real chance in this. And the min cash is 21,500. Insane. Okay, we're gonna raise and call all ins. Alright. Shove for value. In the $10,000 scoop main event. Decent sized fucking pots. Alright, 30 bigs, 30 bigs, 30 bigs. It's been quite a crazy day. We've played so many interesting hands. Looked like somebody busted this now, didn't it? But they didn't. We're gonna call. We'll be fucking swelled. They had a 6 here, won it. Oh my god, this bet sizing. I don't even know if I can call here. This is such sick bet sizing. I mean, how many outs do I have? 15, 30, 32%. Need like 2 to 1, but then, fuck me. Like ICM, these chips are so valuable. Oh my god, I don't think I can call this. Fucking perfect bet. Why do we have to see the diamond? Otherwise it's such an easy fold. Like, what am I gonna do? Just like, I don't have any showdown value either. You know, like what? Call, check, lose with 10 high. This is really fucked. What a good bet sizing. I think I'm just gonna fold. I think these chips are way too valuable in the bubble fight that's going on. Think about all these stacks as well. Like, I literally think this is a good ICM decision, right? I mean, it puts me in the bin. I would not fold this hand if I have whatever. Man, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. If Timothy opens here, I'm gonna shove, so I have no option. Like, this is just also too good of a spot for him to raise. He can just look at his normal opening range there, and if a normal opening range, and I'm gonna get more folds from pairs and shit because it's so close to the money. Man, isn't this like, man, fucking tournament poker can be so amazing. This could be it. No ace, no king, and we're done. Oh my god, he did it? He just popped it? He just popped the bubble? Alright, we're in the money. We're no longer hands for hands. Oh my god, 20k cash, that's so nice. Let's see what happens now. So 5k money jump in 20 spots with this many short stacks is definitely something to keep an eye out for. Good luck. Get it fucking through, please. Uh-oh. Nice. Come on. Please call. Please call. We need these chips so badly. Spraggy's all in as well. Oh no. This is almost like too poetic justice. That really sucks. Like, I understand you guys are tense. So am I, but we need calls there. Oh. Come on, people. Come on. Please, somebody call us. We really need a double. Really need a double. Fucking 12 big blinds. We have queens for the second time. All those earlier folds were amazing when we didn't have any hands. But now, we need a fucking call. Ah, come on. Oh. Mate, that's it. Just play solid, though. Solid we played. Please pot, please pot, please pot, please pot. One more person, and we make day 3. One more person. 2 more people from the money bubble, though. So even if we make it to day 3, we have a 7k bubble to start things off with. 10s holds. 10s holds, we're in the next day. Yeah. Oh. Okay, here we go. King queen for 7 jack. No! No! 6k hand for the rest of us. 6k hand. Alright guys, we made it. We made day 3.
Huge. Just simply huge. There's 40 players left in the Scoop main event. And we're on to day 3. I cannot stress to you guys how crazy it is to make a day 3 in a tournament like that. Not only that, but also my good friend Spraggy made it as well. The 2 compadres fighting on day 3 versus the best in the world. Just to show you how hard it is, I haven't made a day 3 in a main event since. So it's pretty special. Or I'm pretty bad. You pick.
Well, we know where my first fucking throwable ever is gonna go to. Alright, we're off. Okay, so what we need to keep in mind is we have a bubble immediately. We need to not fuck around now, you know what I mean? Obviously I'm not gonna fuck around, but this is time to get fucking locked in. Oh no. No, mate! No, put an ace. The diamond?
This run wasn't just intense because I was trying to do my best. I wanted to win the tournament. I wanted to have a great stream. But on the side, I'm also so invested in one of my best friends, Spraggy, that has a similar moment. So it really felt like we're living 2 different poker lives at the same time here. I think that this moment is very special to both of us, and it really shows the bond that we have and how much we are truly rooting for each other.
No. Put an ace. The diamond. Oh my fucking god! Mate. Fucking deserved. Fucking deserved. For somebody who loses every fucking big hand deep in a tournament when he's a favorite. Aces versus queens. Ace king versus ace 10. How many big spots did he have in day 2s? Fucking deserved. Good luck, us. That sucks. I'll take a 3. Or a heart. Or a fucking 8! Or a fucking 8! That is a amazing flop. We're gonna bet big because we do on this board. Okay. 7! 7! Well, there it is. It's really tough bet sizing here for me. Like, if I have like 23 big blinds, I can check raise small. Also good size, really good sizing by him. Like, I'm a little bit worried he might hero fold a queen, but I just don't think I can play it any other way. I mean, nice spots. Nice spot, nice spot. I just don't think I can play it any other way. Because if I check call, he's gonna check king, queen, queen, jack, queen 10 suited, queen 9 suited behind on the river. Also, I give him free equity with, you know, whatever hand could have. No way, dude! He hits Ben CB with the fucking tissue, so... Spraggy. Spraggy, mate. You are ruthless. Interesting. Oh, I thought it was an 8. Please check. Okay. Okay. Still 30 left. 30 left. At 23, we make 10k more. We are guaranteed $41,000 already. Holy shit. I mean, Spraggy shoves, we're gonna have to call. If we get a 3-bet, I think I'm gonna have to shove. Vents to be flats. That's pretty quickly. 2 short stacks and a big. Let's just pay attention to that. Alright. Okay, so I was thinking about this. I think if I flat here, Ben CB should be scared shitless. I think I'm gonna flat. And if Ben CB shoves, I'll fold because that means that he's trapping, okay? If I have aces or kings here, I'm flatting as well for the exact same reason. So I'm not exploitable. Now we're just gonna have to call. This is very fucking bad. Let's hope it's ace jack, ace 10. That's our best bet right now. Ace. Damn it. I have 2 aces. Please shove. Please shove. Please go all in. Please go all in. You gonna do it?
Aces on the button.
Thanks for the sub.
Good game, my friend. Good game, my friend.
Right, firstly, nobody focus on what I'm wearing. I think I have bunny ears on. It was my birthday, I believe. It was a different time. Secondly, Lex and I playing for a lot of money here. $40,000 locked up, $1 million for first with 30 players left. One of the biggest moments that I'd had in my career and probably one of the biggest spots I've ever been in. And a really nice kind of sincere, emotional moment for Lex. You could tell this one actually hurt him. And I think that's just testament to, honestly, how much Lex has supported and wanted me to do well ever since we got to know each other nearly a decade ago. As for the hand itself, cooler, this shallow, we flop nicely, we jam. And Lex is a lucky fucker with aces on the button though, so he might be sad, but how lucky is he to have this hand?
Mate, that feels fucking terrible. GG Spraggy, what a run, mates. What a fucking run. Alright, fuck man, that feels terrible, but we have to focus. These spots are worth the most that I've played in online tournament poker in my life, and I've been a pro for 16 years.
So, like I just said, this was one of the biggest spots ever in my online tournament poker career. And in fact, to this day it still is. What you might not notice at first glance is that I have 10 starting stacks in a $10,000 buy-in tournament. That means my stack is give or take $100,000. When I'm all in against somebody else, that means I'm essentially playing a $200,000 pot. That's pretty crazy.
Whew. Alright, here we go again. If we open, if we get a shove or a re-raise, we're gonna go with it. There's 2 6-handed tables, 2 7-handed. It's too bad we're on a 6-handed, but you know, what are we gonna do? Get at me with the old ace-9, mate. I am ready. Good luck. Yes! 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 Oh my god. Jesus Christ. And now we're there. Let's do a nice little fucking refresh, shall we? You see that 23 out of 26? Yoink! This means that we're just gonna go for this hand. If he has a better ace, I do think that he's gonna be a little bit more weighted towards hands like kings, queens, jacks, because he min-raised off a 12 big blind stack, meaning that there's a big chance I'm good. I am gonna go for check raise all in here. Against ace, he has such a little stack. Against ace X, I lose the all anyway. I do think this is a really good chance for me to get called by kings and queens, because this aggressive action could also mean I'm trying to push off hands with straight draws, and whatever. He's gonna expect me to shove some aces pre-flop as well. Ace 5, no 5, no 4. Alright.
That hurts. That hand really hurts. It's actually the hand where I think about the tournaments that is the most painful for me. And I've had so many people come up to me and they said, how were you able to lose your cool there? And I'm actually a bit surprised as well. A lot of you guys know me as a very emotional person. When you watch my content and my streams, I really live in the moment fully when I play poker. But I also still remember why that moment wasn't the thing that made me sour. Because my viewership was flying. I've had 3 days of insane streams. I knew that I still had a decent stack. I already was smashing the poker viewership record. It was just a huge spot, and I was already so grateful for where I was at. And that sounds really wholesome, but that just is what it is. But man, if I win that hand...
We're gonna limp. I think in this situation, he's gonna raise a lot. He's gonna make it 400,000 a lot. He checks, ace-high boards. Not necessarily bad. I'm gonna check. I really bank on... Like, I think even queens would be more of a bet here, because I bank on him calling some king highs on this board. I think I'm gonna check call, decide, probably check folds. 3 is not a great card for me. Hits his range much better because he has 5, 4, and deuce 3. Jack 3, Jack deuce, for instance. I don't. I'm not saying that I think I'm beat. I'm just considering whether I should bet or not. But since it's an ace-high board, I am gonna bet it now. It requires some pretty obscene combinations. Okay. I just also just thinking out loud. Like, I'm not saying I'm the wizard, you know what I mean? Like, lots of spots I'm just kind of like thinking out loud to go through my thought process. Oh my god, we passed 50,000 viewers. Oh, we passed 50,000 viewers. Thank you all. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, man. 50,000 viewers. Get the fuck out.
That moment meant so much to me. I love streaming. I've been watching streams for 20 years now. And to be #1 globally on all of Twitch meant the world. And this is after shattering the poker live streaming viewing record as well. So there's 2 grinds to me. There's poker and there's streaming. And sometimes streaming is what motivates me, and then sometimes I can't wait to play poker. And I'm just blessed to do 2 things that I love at the same time.
We're gonna go all in. This is a monster hand for us at this moment. This is a hand I want to see. This is a hand I want to go all in with. This is a hand that just... That's us. I'm gonna shove here. I'm hoping for a call. That's how good this hand is. I hope he calls, because there's gonna be so much ace-8, ace-7, ace-6, ace-10, ace-jack. We all do so well against. Even king-queen. That's too bad, but it's okay at the same time, you know. If we do that a few times, then we're gonna be fucking golden. Guys, if you look at the stack that we've had, we've been in the bottom since here, pretty much. Well, actually, since here. We've been in the bottom since here, played really well on the short stack, but getting from 22, 23 to this, 12k more in dollars. So we're guaranteed 62,620. This is officially my second biggest score on Twitch. If we double, we're still the smallest stack in this fucking tournament. How depressing is that? This is crazy, man. 57,000 viewers. What the fuck just happened? We're good. Oh my god, I can't believe we're in the #1 spot on Twitch today. Oh, what a dream. What a dream. I had to like, it feels like such a success. I mean, it is. You know, I don't want to go out now, but it feels like such a success. It's just so crazy. We need a hand. Oh my god, we've been so card out the past 2 hours. Oh, I need a fucking hand so bad. I need a fucking hand so bad. But hey, it's all good. Alright, 4.5 bigs. If he folds, we're all in. Here we go. We're all in. We're all in. 4.5 big blinds. We are so short. At this point, guys, we're going to get called by fucking 9-5 offsuit in the big blind. So just know, whatever happens, we're going to be all in. We are going to have to run it. Take me home, Moby. It's a Moby. Geen Moppie. Alright, this is good. This is good so far. Benzibi's all in. No, called again. We need... Oh no, we need too much help. We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Too hard. If we're up against ace, king, and tens, we need to hit 2 7s pretty much. Ay. Yeah. That's it, guys. The run, the dream is dead.
Damn, GG. This is still one of the biggest what-ifs of my online tournament poker career. I think it beautifully illustrates, though, how brutal poker can be. It's just 1, 2, 3 hands at the end of a tournament after grinding for 3 days. But I also think that's the beauty of the game and what makes it so awesome to run deep in a tournament. Now, I know that you guys have seen that we're doing things a little bit different on the channel. We're making new content. We're working on new projects. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like what we're doing. And also drop a comment down below if you have any questions or comments or thoughts. I'll be reading all of them. See you in the next video.